君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip the beats down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical gems to roll, battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
I walk away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nights. My ghost wish of
Shit, thoughts provoked a new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the play back if it's my own era. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay lace. Here's my car, me with a flush, and I'm the ace.
Nice. It has been approximately one bloody lifetime since I last played Persona, but that should be good. We should be good. There we go. No, we don't need to see that again. The journey or the answer? Of course we have to go with the journey. Config. Yeah, no, that's all fine. With new features, if you're playing Persona 3 for the first time, we recommend that you start with this mode. Those who have already played the game can enjoy the new features that have been added. Do you want to know what was added? Yes, please. Several popular personas have been added. Social link, interaction with other Persona users, as well as the social links have been enriched. Combat has also been enhanced with an optional hard difficulty mode for an extra challenge, as well as new weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons by fusing personas. New requests that can be taken at the Velvet Room. There are other enhancements for experienced players to enjoy. Continue. Yeah. It's all good. I don't need all the nitty-gritties. Let's see. Do I need to put the sound up a little bit? Yes. Bear with me. Nah, still a bit more. There we are. Come on. Find it. There we go. Okay. We are set. I do not have a save data. This was a cool thing that they did way back in the day. They read your memory card to get data from other games and things. What was it? One of the Metal Gear Solid games did that too. Really cool. Really cool effect. But I don't have any save data, so there's nothing to bring over. Selected difficulty level. Normal. Oh, that's interesting. Once you pick your difficulty, you are stuck with it. It's not a bad thing. Excuse me. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Sounds like someone rubbing two pieces of concrete together.
Hey, what are y'all doing? What else?
gosh,
I know.
the teacher said
You just got transferred to a new department.
Got this incredible party.
Hey, that's no good. Show you ramen taste.
I still
Yeah,
have
look at that guy.
Isn't it cute?
Can't believe what he's just being a big baby. He'll have to grow up one of these days. Hey, 2-6. Hey, knock it off.
Then I just said to him, you need an attitude adjustment, mister.
Are you serious?
Try one.
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Okay, the game did get quite loud, so I'm going to drop that down. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Fuck it, I'm just having fun. That got really bloody loud there, holy shit.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any
There we go.
inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Then to press, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is
Ewood
That looks to be alright.
Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
Hey, that moon looks a little weird. Charming.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you. Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff. Ah. So it doesn't let me pick the name of generic protagonist, man. What should... Let's... Yeah. M-A-Z-A-R-D. And then first name. There we go. Proceed. Yes. Dick Mazard.
No
Richard
one can
Mazard.
escape time. It delivers us all to the same end.
Cute kid.
You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
Who's there?
Waifu number 1.
Takeba, wait!
Waifu number 2. Ye- Why is the stream hanging? Is that just me, or is that something going on?
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Sorry about the stream jumping right now. Nope, that is correct. There we go. Weird. Whatever. Not gonna worry about that too much.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Ah, I'm in the girls' dorm. Ooh.
Is it okay for him to be here?
No, it is not.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
Why do you have a gun
huh?
in, you know, the middle of Japan, I assume? Why do you have a fucking gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
Hell yeah.
Well, not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Just a 9mm for
It's
self-defense.
not a real gun, of course.
No, it is. It's a 9mm. Come on.
It's getting late,
Shoot
so
someone.
you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow
Oh,
me.
will you now? Music in Persona games is always just fantastic.
This is it.
This is it.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Yeah, why do you have a gun? What was that contract for? That's a good one.
Huh?
Hmm.
What contract?
Dick is insane. He's seeing things. Oh no, Dick.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
On your way here from the station, Was everything okay?
No, the moon was an odd shape and there was blood on the fucking floor.
You know what I...
No, I don't know what you mean.
Never mind. It seems like you're all right.
Sure.
Well, I better get going.
Is someone as alright as someone in a Persona game could be.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Sure.
Good night.
Gotta get into the juicy stuff. If I remember correctly, go up to the roof and then we do the Persona 3 thing.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake. What do you want?
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go? Okay, then let's
go.
So that's it. See, there it is.
Huh? Nodded. It's one hell of a campus, though.
Morning. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekukan High School. Hope you like it.
The American pronunciation of Japanese names is just it's peak early 2000s.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Yeah, why do you have a gun? Tell me why you have a gun. Fine. Guess I can't ask
Me?
that.
I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet.
But that's
Hey.
great.
About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
You mean the guns?
See you later.
I do know what the guns are for, but it's fun. Just these random Japanese schoolgirls walking around with guns. Let's see. How do I open the menu? Oh, I can't open the menu. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Can't find my name. Check for it again. Dick Mazard, Class F. Okay, so that's the same thing. Do you think this guy's a teacher? Oh, a woman. What the fuck? Okay, Class F. I should go to the office. Oh, I thought I had to go to Class F. Is this the office? No. Is this it? That's the toilets. Faculty office. Is that where I need to go? Enter. I think it might be.
Oh, are you the new student?
Maybe.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this
Oh, is our character an orphan?
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Composition. What the fuck subject is that?
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Cool.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Now
Follow
where
me.
is the... Oh, okay, she's just going to take us there. Cool.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Sure.
When applied to student life, this means
Means what? Oh, he's just rambling on. Okay, we don't have to listen to that.
Hey,
Dickhead, I'm trying to
you
listen
came
to the
school with
speech.
Yukari this morning, right? I
Yeah.
saw you two walking together.
So?
Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
I don't know. I know she walks around with a
I
gun.
I thought you might know, but I guess not.
Who
So
the
how
fuck
well
is
do
this
you know her?
creep?
I hear talking.
Yeah.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriyumi's class.
Yes, it is. It's a dickhead.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Knobhead. Trying to get me into shit first day.
Sup, dude?
Aw, sup, dude.
How's it going?
Dude. Who the fuck are you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Cool.
I know how tough it is being the new kid.
Sure.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
He seems like a swell stand-up chap.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Yucatan. What the fuck?
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Yeah, dickhead.
What? But I was just being friendly.
Friendly, sure.
If you say so. Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Cool. It must be fate. Pfft, nah.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
No, conveniently ignoring.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
Ah, starting rumors.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Dickhead.
What are you talking
Shoot
about?
him. You have a gun. Shoot him.
We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what?
You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
The dude standing right there. Yeah.
What?
What happened last night?
Last night?
Dumbass.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea.
Hey, you gave him the idea.
Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez.
Twirls mustache. We shall see about this.
I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Archery. Jesus. She just wants to kill things. She has a gun. She does archery. Oh, that's a scary woman.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
Fantastic. The popular
Believe
kid.
it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Sleazeball. I like
This is
him.
gonna be a
Decided to go home with Junpei. Ah, the homeroom teacher. The gentle spring sunlight is warm. That's it. The sun is warm. Sign-in sheet. Let's see here. So that's where we save. Okay.
Welcome back.
Wow, he moves fast. Save. Ooh. Slow down. You earn it. It's too dangerous. Go get a good night's rest. So, there's the stairs. It's all the way at the end of the hall. Yes, I'll go back to my room now. A busy first day. Oh, it's another dude.
I'm going out for a bit.
Sure, buddy.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome? What's that?
I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Of course it does.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
Sure. I can't remember if he is alright or not.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Not my problem yet. I don't have my persona gun yet. There we go. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear about the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No. Not that one. The story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? Get your ass to class. Apathy syndrome. Oh my goodness. When do I get to do Persona? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Senzao Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kabuta. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kabuta's book next time. That's fucking bias. Pretty sure Junpei wasn't listening. Kabuta. He wasn't listening. Yeah, saved your ass, loser. Yeah, of course I saved your bacon. I listened. Dick gave him the answer. I became slightly more popular. Oh my god. My charm has increased. Come on now. Decide to go back to the dorms. Strip mall is lively in the evening. Ah, there's a person.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Oh, you're so sophisticated.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Ah, he's a bigwig.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Well, that just means you're bad at How do you get tongue-tied on your own bloody name?
Please, have a seat.
It's not that hard.
I apologize
your goddamn
about the
name.
confusion regarding your accommodations.
Why?
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Oh no.
Is there anything you'd
I
like
have to stay
ask?
in the ladies' dorm. Terrible. Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm.
Mm-hmm.
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Cool.
I hope you all get along.
Sure.
Any other questions?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course.
Ah. How gracious and
Well,
sophisticated
to
of
be
him.
honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
Sure she is. With her
As
gun.
diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I'm not gonna rock the boat
Then
just
I
yet.
hope you have a successful school year.
Thank you, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Sure I should.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh, what good humor.
Please forgive the pun.
Does he own the bookworm store? Maybe? Yeah.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Lame. That was rather sophisticated and, oh, ever so clever. Let's see.
Working hard?
What the fuck?
So, how's he doing?
Oh, they're watching me sleep. That's great.
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
They're perverts.
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
I don't care what Mr. Chairman thinks. I think you're perverts.
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KGD out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
It's the dark hour. Oh no. Motherfucker, that is loud. Oh shit. What a night to lose your mind.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Hidden
During
hour?
this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Just give it a minute to finish. Give us a second, chat. Once it's done, just open up Crystal Disk and check the health of your boot drive, and also check that Windows updates are like completed.
Yeah.
Let's just double check the update. Okay, chat. I'm back.
Then he must be.
Must he be?
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
Yay, I'm still a human, so you can perv on him while
He's
he
asleep,
sleeps.
but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Yay. Dark hour.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
The potential. Of course
Although he
Of course I
must.
do.
If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
I'm a protagonist. Of course I have the potential.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Perv on him some more.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Bridget. Yeah, so did a little rebranding to better reflect the character. I am an egg. I go by Richard online. Richard the Egg.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
As you bloody should, Yukari, you bloody pervert. They're perving on me. They're watching me while I sleep. I love this guy.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
The Velvet Room. Thank you, B. Appreciate it. This song is one of my
name is
favorite
Igor.
Persona songs.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
The plot can get started finally.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's the document that I signed at the dorm. Oh my god.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Oh, fantastic. And I just want to shrink my head down a little bit. I realize he's a bit big. There we go. That looks better. Voila. Back to the game.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Oh, will I now, Igor?
I only ask one thing in return.
And what's that?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah, sure, buddy. I understand.
Hold on to this.
The melodrama. He is, but he's like... He's integral to the whole lore of Persona. Without him, then things kinda don't progress. He basically allows regular humans their, like, Persona abilities. He's a creepy old fuck, no doubt. But he's one of the good guys. And I can't remember the voice actor, but he's good. Let me check. Let me try to look this up. Let's have a look here. Oh, it feels like you had a strange dream. Didn't it? However, it's time to go to school. Okay. Business as usual. Ba 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 da ba. There we go. What's up, man? Today is the perfect day. The sky is blue. We're young. What more could you ask for? You're full of energy. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm not seeing the English voice box. There it is. No? Yes. Let's see here. Where's Igor? Where's Igor? It's Dan Warren. Let's see. He is Byakuya Kuchiki from Bleach. That's who he is. So, you know, old, creepy, strong guys. You're not meant to say anything, whatever. Let's get the plot moving. I want to persona myself, come on. I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, not a fuck. We are not falling asleep in the middle of class. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus... I missed it. Oh. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it Da Bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I'm a fucking nerd. Classic lit. Oh, excuse me. Classic lit. Game's been going for like 45 minutes. And no actual gameplay has happened yet. The Persona experience. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Like in Persona 5, you start with like some really loud. You like start Persona 5 with some really intense action. Persona 3 and 4, it takes forever to get there.
How is he?
Let's see.
The same as last night.
Yeah, you would know, you perverts. Watching me sleep.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Because I'm the chosen one.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Damn right you are. Goddamn
I
perverts.
understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
But still.
Command room.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you, Akihiko?
Akihiko, the confident one.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Haha, that's what he said.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
That's what he said.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
That's what he said. Literally.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Finally.
Right. Be careful.
Come on. Let's fight something.
Akihiko!
Aw. What happened to be so cool and confident about your abilities?
Senpai!
That just sounds weird with an
I'm
American
all
tongue.
right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Yeah.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Is it?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
It's here.
Mr.
Gameplay
Chairman, please
time.
head for the command room.
Hopefully.
Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
Yes. It's Persona time.
What about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Ha.
Like I had a choice.
Yeah. Dickhead.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Come on. You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to take a look. He just sleeps in his school uniform? That's fucking weird.
Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Alrighty. Let's go.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door!
Let's go.
Wait,
Wait.
take this, just in case.
A short... She just hands me a
Let's go.
fucking sword. Let's go. I don't know why my chat isn't showing up on screen.
Alright, we should be safe now.
I know why. I know why. That's meant to be there. Now it should be working. Because that's meant to be on top. Yeah, I had them layered wrong. I'm a dumbass.
Takiba, do you read me?
I should also move it. There should be over there. Okay. Cool. Let's continue.
Yes, I hear you.
Cool.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
Oh
The one
no.
we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Oh no.
What?
There he is.
Let's pull back.
Sure. Pull back. See how that goes. Yeah, but it's fine, you know. Like, there's a lot of setup in these Persona games. They did get better with it over time. Chat still isn't showing up on screen. Wonder what I did wrong. It's not that major. Is it maybe because I don't have thingy open right now? Let's see. Bear with me a moment. Let's see. Log in with YouTube. Oh, the music is definitely one of the best parts about any Persona game. Okay. Okay. Streaming tools, overlays. Okay, it's showing up there. Why is it not showing up there? This is annoying. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Don't know if that's done it. Hopefully it has. Otherwise I'm going to have to figure out some way to troubleshoot. Which I have no idea if I'll be able to do. Anyway, let's just play the game. Chat's there on the side if someone wants to look at it, you know. What are we going to do? Oh no. We're going to run. Nope, that's upstairs. Are we going upstairs? Nope, it didn't show up on screen. So I can see the chat on like its own, like as part of the YouTube stream, but I can't see it. Doesn't come up on screen, like on the game screen, which is annoying. Like I've got a thing where I can see the chat, like it's meant to show up, but it just doesn't. Which is annoying. I really don't know how to fix it.
It's getting closer.
It should be showing up. It should be.
Keep moving, hurry!
I don't know, I'll have to sit and try and work it out later. Something. maybe if I go dark chat, does that show up? No, it does not. Oops, 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 oops. Okay. That now shows up there. Okay. Okay, that is showing up now on screen. It's showing up on stream. Should in a minute. Okay, so that is showing up. But then if I switch it to custom, so that should show up. That I don't see it showing up on screen. Save. Come on. Yeah, it's just not showing up. Like the chat box is showing up, and the chat is showing in the chat box editor, but it's not showing up on screen. Oh well.
I think we're okay for now.
Fuck it. Oh. Cutscene.
What?
I should probably test the alerts. I haven't tested those. Oh, that's a creepy face.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Persona. She couldn't do it. She's weak.
Go on.
Oh, the kid again.
There. Wait.
Persona.
There we go. Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Nasty. He seems a little upset. Okay, let me just quickly test something out. I'm emulating a subscriber event. Okay. Does that show up on stream? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, it did. Okay. So alerts are working. That's good. Chat is not working. That's bad. But I'll live. That's fine. Don't know why it's not working. Not my problem. It's fine. We will survive. Yeah. It did show up eventually, but it was like the chat itself is not showing up. It's meant to show up on like the left just above like the text boxes. So when you type in chat, it's meant to show up on screen, but it's not. And I don't know why. Oh well. The alerts are working. That's more important than the chat working, honestly. Cool. I have my persona. I have obtained a new persona. Cool.
Is it over?
Yes, it's over. No thanks to you. New age Japanese jazz funk. Kill that one. Critical. Perfect. A surge of energy. My hit points and spirit points have increased. I am now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside of me has changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Your endurance has increased by 1. Your luck has increased by 2. Awesome. Spirit Pokemon, let's fucking go. And now it's just gonna pass the fuck out. Okay.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Say something.
I fought for 5 minutes and he passed the
alright?
fuck out. That's great.
Can you hear me? Please.
Please.
Answer me.
No. The Velvet Room.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Thank you.
It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax.
Relax. Sure, I'll relax.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling.
So what does that mean, Igor?
That power is called a persona.
Ah.
It is a manifest.
My psyche?
it may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Like being attacked.
You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Indeed.
That being said, your power is still weak.
Well, fuck you, Igor. What do you mean weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
And that's where the social
Stronger
aspect
your
comes
social
in.
links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Basically, be an extroverted motherfucker and you get strong.
Please remember that. Now then,
Become popular, get strong. Acquire
time marches
waifus.
on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Are you sure about that?
Until then, farewell.
Farewell. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. See who the fuck it is. It's one of the perverts at least. Ah, it's that one.
You're awake.
Yukari, you were too damn weak. We almost died because
how
of
do you feel?
you. You have training.
Thank goodness you finally came to.
Ah,
How much sleep do you need? It's been
it's
a whole
off-
week.
oh, it's been a week. Shit.
I was so worried about you.
Yeah, you should
Oh,
be
yeah.
because
This is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
yeah, sure. You're the reason why I'm in this mess. You do realize that.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Yeah, because me without persona training had to fight using persona. Dumb bitch.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
You've known me for 2 days.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Fucking
Even
better
though
be.
I was supposed to protect you,
Yeah. Yeah.
But your power, it was amazing.
Was it now? Explain
And in
yourself.
The shadows, they're what we're fighting against.
Mm-hmm.
And the power you used, we call it persona.
Mm-hmm.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Give me a second, chat. Okay, back.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
No, you're not. You see, you buckled under pressure.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh, you mean like that?
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Mm-hmm.
You're all alone too, right?
A little bit.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Yes, you do.
But it
'Cause
didn't
you're some
seem
kind
fair,
of
so
pervert.
I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. and why I was there when this happened to you.
Because you're a stalker.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Ah.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Damn straight. I can't be a dick.
Really?
That's a shame.
But still, and here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up.
Very
While I was
considerate.
waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So,
So
thanks for
gracious.
listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Before you disappoint me a second
Take
time.
it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Bye.
Bye. April 18th. Back at school. Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school. Don't forget. Oh my god. There's a pervert in the chat. This guy's wearing a feudal Japanese helmet. What the fuck, dude? I don't see the big deal there, just huge elephants. Yeah, mammoths are boring. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... it's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? This guy is such a goddamn nerd. He just gets asked a random question. He didn't even mention what... Fuck. Elevated houses, I guess. You didn't tell us what the answer was. Yeah, the answer I gave him was wrong. What the hell's a Jomon period? I'm meant to know what kind of housing they had back then. It seems you'll be discussing something important at the dorms today. You decide to go home early. Oh, it's an old lady with a kitty. The shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Yeah, it's a fucking mall. Evening. There's no one in the lounge. Yeah, I'm gonna get up to the 4th floor. Where the fuck are the stairs? There we go. Second. Third. There we are. Alrighty. Give me a gun.
There you are.
Give me my own gun.
Glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
The signs.
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
What are you
Didn't
talking
it
about?
feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Sure. Hidden? Oh.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
Each night at midnight.
It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Yes.
But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting.
Isn't it?
You saw those creatures.
Guess he just likes to fight. I did see those creatures.
We call them shadows.
Yeah, that I already know that. That was
They
explained to
only
me.
appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Sure, buddy. You're a bit too eager to
Akihiko,
fight
why
things.
are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Damn right.
Now. He does his work well.
I just realized the game isn't showing up on YouTube.
Long story short,
It's- Bum, bum, ba-dum.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Hell yeah.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey.
After
The
school
victim becomes a
activities,
living
eh?
corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Persona.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
Oh my god. Are you sure about
The
that?
shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
So much exposition.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Oh, me?
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Let's do it.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Of course you would, you're a bloody coward.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment.
Yes, please.
Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Shit. With all you perverts.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Sure, buddy. Like you had no
Hold
control
up.
over that whatsoever.
Wasn't that?
Wasn't that your job?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh my. Oh no. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Huh? The hell is this? Oops. You have established a new social link. Okay. Feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Here we go. Dark hour. Let's go.
Hi, how are you?
Oh god, it's that creepy kid again. And you are?
We've met before.
Yes, we have.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Cool, thanks, kid.
The end of everything.
Of everything.
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Hopefully, fun time. Hopefully we get to fight.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Yes, yes, I know. Choices and all that shit.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
How could I forget about you? You're fucking
Okay, then.
terrifying.
See you later.
Bye. Bye, Felicia. The boy has disappeared. Of course he has. Fucking creep. You hear something. Sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me.
Ah,
Can you come down here?
fine, whatever.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Sure. Let's see.
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Hey, it's a...
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
Don't tell
Junpei
me.
Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Oh my god.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night.
During the dark hour.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Of course.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
That's funny.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
That is funny.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
Sure.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, apparently, but we didn't like crying amongst all the coffins.
That's good.
But sure, whatever makes you feel better, buddy.
You should, since you're a Persona user.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
Indeed.
I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh?
Stoked? Totally.
Yeah.
Totally stoked.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Sweetness!
Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
That place?
You mean Tartarus?
Hey, Greek mythology name drop.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
This asshole did not pay any attention throughout middle school.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Be ready. Monday the 20th. You overhear a conversation. I'm always so drowsy on Monday. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is just sleep through the first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Ugh, I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. Goddamn slackers. No responsibility. Tusk tusk, young people these days.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a minute?
Oh, anything for you.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Mm-hmm. Sure thing.
Oh, are we having that talk?
That talk.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be around you.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Unlike us who have nothing but time.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Ooh. Decision in the ranks.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Amazing. Everything you're fucking not. It's called envy and jealousy. You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Wild duck burger. I don't want to eat a duck burger. That sounds horrible. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Teenage boys making dick jokes.
Okay, everybody's here.
Everybody's here. Cool.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Fantastic.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Time to go on the offensive.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
The domain of hell.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Yeah, loser. You haven't seen it?
It's no surprise,
No surprise. Sure.
since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Wait, has he not been briefed at all?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Akihiko is way too horny
You
for
can think of it as
Tartarus.
a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Ha.
Yeah, I know.
Loser.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in.
Oh, so we have to be considerate for this dickhead.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Mm-hmm.
Relax. I've got your backs.
My guy, you don't have a persona yet.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Mm-hmm, of course you will.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Loser. What a loser.
This is it? This is the place?
Mm-hmm.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. Just wait a few
It's almost
minutes.
midnight.
Dark hour. Nice.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Mm-hmm.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Had a
Once
makeover.
the dark hour passes, everything
This is the nest you were talking about?
Damn right.
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
So we can go kill things in it. Junpei, keep up.
You don't know either?
No.
It's for plot contrivance.
I'm
Come
sure
on.
it's who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
There.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
Saw that.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it.
Mhm.
Exciting, isn't it?
Oh, it's so exciting.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Yeah, you went and got yourself injured like an idiot.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
Mm-hmm. Come on. It's a damn motorcycle in here.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
A look around.
What? By ourselves?
Indeed.
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Mm-hmm.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
Of course not. That's what we're for. Send in the replaceable ones. The
That's
cannon
right.
fodder. Shit. Dropped some.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Mm-hmm.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Dude. No. Yeah, no.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Yeah, I'm the strongest though.
But he has fought them before.
Exactly.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
That's true, but there's another reason.
And that is...
You two.
are weak.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course I can.
Of course you can.
I think so.
No, you can't. You buckled under pressure.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. Oh, it's the Velvet Room. Use the Velvet Key to get inside the Velvet Room. Just need to pick something up. It's Igor.
I've been waiting for you.
Sure you have, buddy.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
I'm sure you know, but you're just being coy.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
That is true.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique.
Okay.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Oh my god.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Of course, I'm the chosen one.
And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Alright.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce.
Yes.
But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Bye, Igor. Thanks for the exposition that explained nothing.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, just a quick
Yeah,
schizophrenic
what's up?
episode.
You
It's
look like
chill.
a zombie.
I opened this door.
Huh? What door?
Yeah, see, schizophrenic episode. It's fine.
Man,
Happens to
are
everyone.
you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Sure,
Come
buddy.
on, let's go.
Sure, buddy. Get my head in the game. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. You can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Okay, system. I want to turn on auto chat. The auto advanced. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we go into Tartarus for a little bit. And then call the stream there. So about 6:30-ish. About half an hour's time. 25 minutes. 6:30 local time. Can I take the motorcycle? Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Oh, you ride a motorbike. You'll be just fine, sure. Okay. So this is Tartarus. She's got a practice bow. What do you have? I'll prove that I should be in charge. An imitation katana. What do I have again? I have a fucking rapier. I have an actual weapon. She has a practice bow and he has an imitation katana. I have a rapier. I have an actual sword. And he thinks he should be in charge. Let's see. Game can finally get going.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah. Loud and clear.
Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
Any
They
minute.
shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
Mm-hmm.
Practice makes perfect.
Yep.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Like what? Bless you, my love. Let's begin. We can start hitting things. If you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around this floor. Let's see. Interactable. Medicine. Let's go this way. There's a shadow. Use the X button. Okay. Hiya!
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience.
That's true.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yeah. Just for the fun of
primary
it.
offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill.
Mm-hmm.
Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities.
Okay.
Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina.
Yep. Yep.
That's it for now. Did you get all that?
No. Doesn't sound like any other video game I've ever played.
Okay.
Okay. Kill it.
That one just won't die.
Cool. Quick and easy. There should be a staircase nearby. A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. More shadows. Gets the first hit in, so try to surprise it. Okay, I need to get the initiative. Got it.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle.
Sure.
Do you want to know more?
Yes, please.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property.
Mm-hmm.
For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks,
Yeah.
while bows are
Yeah.
used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words,
Elemental
they have
weaknesses.
A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire.
Indeed.
With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
Okay. First time an enemy is analyzed, you may have to wait a while for the results. But from then on, whenever you analyze that particular enemy, you'll receive the results right away. Okay.
Follow?
Uh-huh.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit.
Okay. Tactics. Wait, what do I want to do? Analyze.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. All right.
Okay. Let's... Persona. Pew.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Cool.
Fire is effective. Do you have Agi skills?
Oh my word, the way she said that. That was horrible.
Only one more. Last one.
That was a horrific pronunciation.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Hell yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Nice. Should be something over here. Cool. Use the map. Oh shit. I didn't press it quick enough.
Were you able to exploit the... If you didn't already notice, doing so will all... Would you like more details?
I suppose we
An enemy
should.
will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit.
Okay.
This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action.
Nice.
In
Okay.
other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again.
Yeah.
You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses. So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Okay, let's go, let's go,
Then
let's go.
proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Skill. Aggie.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. Iori has defeated an enemy.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Come on.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Let's do it again.
Yes, excellent attack.
Just one more!
That one just won't die.
This thing won't give up!
Set it on fire.
You have the
Nice.
potential to grow even stronger.
Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this is what Igor was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Okay. Let's see if I can keep an eye on it. I want that one. The Pixie Persona. Surge of energy. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Good for you. I detect a shadow. Okay. If you or another party member has a persona with a healing skill, be sure to take advantage of it. Triangle. How do I do it? She doesn't have a skill. Okay, dear. Heal. 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 There we go. Cool. Everyone's healthy. Come on.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
Okay.
You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Yes, please. That's a lot
When
of enemies on
are
screen.
thrown off balance, they become vulnerable.
Indeed.
An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously.
Alrighty.
Your enemies will be unable to defend against it.
Oh dear.
It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone.
Of course.
So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team's comprised of at least 2 members. That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
No, I'm thick as a brick.
Then, shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Oh, by the way, you can escape, except not this time. Fuck you. Start with this one.
You attack the enemy's weak point.
Not this one.
Prepare to be attacked.
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
Free to go.
Okay, first one down. Okay, so that
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
increases the speed.
Two to go!
Take the enemy down.
Okay, so just auto attacks basically.
I couldn't defeat it!
Last one!
I couldn't defeat it!
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
I mean, we didn't even get to do an all-out
You
attack.
have the potential to grow even stronger.
Shuffle time. Oh, fuck me, that got quick. Yeah, cool. Got it. Mad skills. Oh, you can't get duplicates. I did not know that. I need to try and remember that.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Good for you.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
That's odd. Usually there are more shadows. Use the access point to return. Press the square button to issue an order to your allies. Split up. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to enemies. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Obtained medicine. I found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's go back. Let's get the hell out of here. And there we are.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, how was it?
It was no
I
problem.
see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Really, I think the
Wow.
experience
I never
points
knew I
and
had
levels
that
up
kind of
were
power.
more
We
important.
kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Oh, he's so cocky. What's going on? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when you choose us to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Oh, blocks him. The C social length has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Oops. Okay. So I said after the dungeon, that would be that. So, time to save. And then that'll be that. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. It was good to have to stream, get some time in. And we'll see you next time. Probably in a couple days.